Alright guys, it's Ira here, and today's going to be a Guild Wars 2 build video looking at Thief. Now the build I'm covering is double pistol bow. Now this bow is optional, I just use it for mobility at the moment, but you can swap that out. And this build has crazy high burst, almost as high as the backstab, though not just as quite high. But it does have ranged, consistent damage, and it's very fun to play. Ridiculously fun to play, and I'd really recommend trying it out, as it's one of my favourite specs in the game at the moment. Not only that, but you have clever use of combo fields. Like if your initiative is pretty high, you can do this and give AoE stealth to people, which is pretty strong, which will last for 6 seconds, which is really nice as well. And it just has great mobility. It has pretty nice vulnerability stacking if you choose to. It has a spammable daze, and it has black powder, which can secure stamps very easily or secure reses. Anyway, the build goes as hide in the shadows, basically my favourite heal to use. Now this utility can be changed in and out. It's Assassin's Signet. Increases damage by 15% for the next 5 attacks that you do. This can be swapped out. I mean, you could get things like Shadow Refuge, Scorpion Wire. There's many things you can pick. Remember, this build is my preferred build. This doesn't mean that this is a build you need to play. I'm just showcasing a build that I feel is pretty good. This build is strong in hot join and in tournament PvP. I'm going with haste because I'll show you why. You see that? That's why. That is about 15-16k damage right there, and if you add a steal on for 4k on top of that, you're going to kill most people. Shadow Step because I really like a reliable stun break, and Thieves Guild because it's just OP as hell and is an extremely strong ultimate. Okay, now let's have a look at the amulet and the stats that I'm running. Now I'm running Berserker's amulet with Berserker Jewel because basically I'm going for maximum damage. I've got 62 crit damage, 52% crit chance, 3.2k power, just under 15k health. Okay, I'm going with Divinity, though you could go with Scholar or Ogre. There's many different rune sets you could go for. I just choose this one. I've got Superior Fire on my bow for the AoE damage, and I have Air on my main pistol and Battle on my other pistol. Though Bloodlust could be more beneficial for you in a tournament game. The traits are 25, 30, 0, 0, 15. Picking up deal damage while stealing because it hits 4k. Dual skills do 5% more damage. I've also got 10% more damage when you target as a condition because you have a bleed on this and then do that. That's 10% more damage. I've got deal 10% more damage with pistols, 10% chance to get quickness because it is extremely strong, and I have deal 20% more damage when targets get low. I've also picked up when you steal, you and nearby allies all gain fury, might and swiftness. So yeah, this is the build that I've been really enjoying of late. It's very strong, and I'll go to an example of the burst I can do in a target dummy now. Now let's have a look at some of the burst damage it can do on a class like a Thief or Ranger, aka medium target dummy. Signet, haste, and then you still got haste. That was under 4 seconds, guys. And I've still got, look how much initiative I've got left. I've got enough to spam daze on someone. An amazing build and very strong burst. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please throw it a like. Let me know what sort of build and content you want the Guild Wars 2 coming soon. I'm thinking about doing some commentaries, but not on my Thief, on my Guardian. If you do want to see that, let me know, and I'll speak to you guys very soon. See you later.